and welcome to Sports Center. I'm Lauren Plant along with Mark Vandenberg, ready to bring you the top plays of the 2012 healthcare season.
There have been a lot of exciting action this year, but there's only one team that seems to have separated themselves from the rest of the playing field. The sales ops team has crushed all season and seems poised to take the championship.
You're absolutely correct, Mark. This team's domination starts from the top down with 6'2" player coach Brian Armstrong from Ohio State University. His tough love style has guided this team to victory over some very challenging obstacles. He is a strong power forward with a very good group of starters to back him up. This legendary coach has been training All-Stars for over a decade. Most people have him in the pantheon of coaching greats: Auerbach, Riley, Daly, and Armstrong.
Yes, Lauren, and everything starts with the point guard, the 5'1" Annette Sabatella, who goes 5'5" with the heels from Davenport University. She really controls the tempo of this team, and don't let her size fool you. She has been playing with Coach Armstrong now for many years, and she knows exactly what he expects, and she delivers every time.
You know, you're right. Sabatella kicked off the year with $18 million in inter-plan fee savings that was validated by finance and experienced by group customers. And Sabatella didn't stop there. She maneuvered around the court to meet with segment owners and found another $3 million in savings that will be experienced next year. Even though she had a great year in scoring points, she also provided her coach with many assists that advanced BCBS MS position with the association in the arenas of care management and national network management, which is basically a double-double every night.
The other member of this formidable backcourt, 5'3" and shooting guard Carol Gronsky from Central Michigan University, can light it up from all over the court. Even when she's double-teamed, her court vision will ensure a game-winning play.
Gronsky completed the final migration activities of moving groups to the new system platform from the legacy system, which was no small feat in the eyes of the owners. In fact, the last migration included 5,769 group suffixes, totaling more than 282,941 contracts. Wow, those are some monster numbers.
And in an unprecedented victory, she met the 923 PPAC government mandate of developing and delivering summary benefits and coverage to our group customers, over 6,000 in the first 30 days. Always coming up with key plays at critical moments makes Gronsky an all-star, and then this is a perfect ending to a tough season.
When the backcourt is ready to dish, they are usually looking for allegedly 6' small forward Greg Vartanoff from Wayne State University. He always seems to be in the right place at the right time. And if he is not set up outside the three-point arc, he is ready to take it to the rack.
One area that Vartanoff improved considerably this season was the performance on agent service level metrics relating to sales comp payments. Last season, the team was meeting the expectations of agents on 4 out of 16 metrics. Wow, that's really weak.
I mean, at the midpoint of this season, the team began meeting the expectations of agents in 15 of 16 metrics. And since the team has risen to attain a perfect record on 4 of them.
And Vartanoff still had time to implement ASC fee agreements, complete user accuracy testing, and put all of the planned commission revisions into production. Savings will commence in January and total $7 million by year end.
And this team would not be complete without the big man in the middle, 6'4" center Jim Negro from Michigan Tech. He is usually outsized at this position, but no one can match his intensity or his above-the-rim play.
In November 2012, Jim implemented the Blue eSolutions e-quoting defined contribution tool. It was the first piece of the PPQ move to the Connecture 5.4 application, and he has put a stranglehold on first place by completing over 40 PPQ requirement documents for future releases.
All of this, and he still had enough left in the tank to keep smart driving forward and adapting it for changes due to MOS, NHR, SBC, and the Managing Agents Transition Project.
Lauren, this is obviously a team for the ages. We caught up with Coach Armstrong, and I think he said it best.
Well, what can I say about this team? It was another great season for us. They did everything in their power to make a championship run, and they've done everything and more that I've asked of them. The pressure of this healthcare game can really bring you to your knees, but we have a great team with diverse players who really know how to work together to achieve their goals. They did it again this year, and I'll expect nothing less of them next year.
Now you've seen the stats on this incredible sales ops team. Let's roll the highlights. SportsCenter has assembled the top 5 plays of the sales ops season.
Let's start with play number 5. Vartanoff's quick crumple and no-look make into the basket. He does everything in stride and looks so smooth.
Number 4, Gronsky's last-second elevator save. What a display in quickness. She's never late to any meeting.
Number 3, Jim Negro using all of his 6'4" frame to box out the defender at the printer. Nice move for the big man.
Number 2, Sabatella's high heel stumble without spilling a drop. Can't believe she didn't break an ankle.
And SportsCenter's #1 play of the day, it's never a bad time to talk sales ops with Coach Armstrong. How does he always have a dry erase board handy? Let's see it again in slow motion. Wow, it's like he's a conference room magician.
Well, there you have it. A virtual dream team. Looks like we have the beginning of a dynasty.
I'm Mark Vandenberg.
And I'm Lauren Plant. We'll see you next time right here on SportsCenter.
See ya!